Have you ever met someone who breaks down over the smallest things? Maybe their friend doesn't text back or someone jokes a little too harshly, and suddenly they're in tears. You might think, why are they being so sensitive? But here's the truth. Crying over small things isn't weakness, it's communication. It's the body's way of saying something deeper is going on. And if you understand why this happens, you'll start seeing emotions in a completely different way. Some people cry easily because their emotions build up quietly, like pressure in a bottle. They don't explode with anger or frustration. Instead, their body releases tension through tears. When you hold in too much stress, sadness, or even happiness, the smallest trigger can open the floodgates. It's not the small thing that made them cry. It's everything that came before it. So next time someone cries over a tiny issue, remember, it might be the result of weeks of emotional buildup they never talked about. People who cry easily also tend to have a higher level of emotional awareness. They feel more deeply. Their brains are wired to notice small changes in tone, energy, or behavior. In psychology, this is called high sensitivity, and it's not a disorder, it's a trait. These people connect deeply with others and experience emotions more intensely. Yes, that means they cry more often, but it also means they love harder, care stronger, and understand people better than most. Their emotions are not weakness. They're proof of how alive they really are. Many of our emotional reactions come from how we grew up. If someone was told, "Don't cry," or "Be strong," they might have learned to hide emotions. But that doesn't make the feelings disappear. In adulthood, even a small disappointment can touch those buried wounds and trigger tears. Crying, in that sense, becomes the body's way of healing, of saying, "Hey, something still hurts." And that's okay. Because growth begins when you stop judging your emotions and start understanding them. If you cry easily, don't apologize for it. You're not too emotional, you're human. Feeling deeply is your superpower in a world that's numb. So instead of saying, "I'm sorry for crying," say, "I'm proud I can still feel." And if this message hit you somewhere deep, take a breath, share it with someone who needs it. And remember, your emotions don't make you weak, they make you real.